BS coming from the lamestream media.
I got sober when I was 17, so I knew it was gonna be weird, or I knew that my social life was gonna be different than other people's, just because I don't have a huge interest in going to parties or participating in activities where the event is getting fucked up.
I did have sober friends at my treatment program, but I didn't chill with sober people mostly because I guess I'm drawn to people who are like me, and most of them aren't sober. Anyways, I came to LA Occidental to go back to college. I didn't have any sober friends, but I did have a lot of people I was friends with at meetings who care about me, but they're way older. But I met these people, and it's cool to meet people going through the same shit as me. At the same time, it's really cool. They're there for me, and they somewhat understand what I'm going through, especially B. I love her. I love them all, but B has a special place in my heart because we have very, very similar stories.
This is seasoned Sandy right there. That's my boy Sandy. He saved my life 1,000 times. Fucking love that man so fucking much. I got him on my fucking body. Love that kid. This is a DXM trip that I thought was super profound. DXM's like a psychedelic drug. I was really fucking high when I got this. The girl that I took the trip with, she got the same tattoo, and I don't even have her Instagram anymore. My life has pretty much been saved by just associating with Sandy and B and Colin, and I have so fucking much love for them, and I know they have that much love for me. It's crazy, and I'm just really glad to be alive right now.
I don't know, just hanging out and kicking with people is really what I think of, a moment fleeting in time or whatever it's that one time, but also just feeling that love that I get from other people, that's worth the world. And I feel those are the moments that stick out, is just getting food with people, or I don't know, just chilling here, chilling wherever, just sitting on the quad, and we all smoke chimneys, and so we're just sitting there smoking for fucking ever. And then I don't know, I mean, that's what I feel sticks out to me, and I feel that's what I'm gonna remember of college is I don't know, just sitting around.
I'm going to New York. You told me about that one location, right, where all the private school kids go to drink or whatever. I'm gonna go there sober. I'm smoke cigs.
That sounds
get
like a
dope
terrible idea.
Why?
Sounds like you're putting yourself in danger.
But I'm
putting yourself in an environment where you're going to be triggered and want to drink.
I still do stupid shit all the time.
How long have you been sober?
33 days.
But I think those end of my wits moments kind of are the things that got me to where I am today, to reinforce in my mind oh yeah, I am an alcoholic, and I don't have control over these things around me, and I am reliant on a high power greater than myself, because I can't do it by myself. I can't do it, and I feel that understanding is really what has made me who I am today.
And so when I was 16, I started selling drugs, and then man, I have so many stories. I have OD and shit, but the craziest shit, the most heartbreaking shit that ever happened to me is this guy who was my little brother. We traveled together, but he moved a lot more product than I did. And I'm not glorifying drug dealing, all this shit's horrible, but I was doing it, so I'm speaking on it. And he he snitched on me, and I almost got arrested. And that shit, my drug use, I stopped chilling. This shit, it was a blessing and a curse, because it pretty much skyrocketed my art career and me being an artist because I stopped hanging out with people. All I did was stay inside, do drugs, drink, work at Dairy Queen, and make paintings and rap.
With the disease, with alcoholism, it doesn't discriminate. It affects people from like all walks of life, all races, all ethnicities, all income levels, all socioeconomic brackets. Just like every fucking where it can happen to anyone. Anyone can have the disease, and like a lot of the most famous, the most successful monetarily, success is different, but success is what you define it, but some of the most monetarily successful people are drug addicts or alcoholics, and they all suffer from the same disease. And
I mean, I think it's funny being friends with all the frat guys. You know, in an interesting way, I mean, I'm not frat, but they all, I don't know, they saw me, and like they saw me fuck my life up and shit. And you know, when I got sober again, I feel like at first I was like, oh, they're not going to be supportive of it. They're going to be, you know, like, oh, he's not having fun with us anymore. He's not, you know, fucking around. But all of them were very happy for me, which I think is like telling in and of itself.
Last girl broke my heart, bro. All I'm telling you is I'm thriving and she's not thriving. So yeah.
I mean, if I weren't sober, I would be dead, obviously. But I think having the ability to like navigate the social, did it shut off?
No, it's just
Okay. Having the ability to navigate social life and academic life as a sober female, I just feel so blessed to be able to like live my life as an honest and accountable member of society.
My brother, he was like, my older brother who's not brain damaged was like worried sick about me and was just like, I'm fucking my life up. And now my brother Teddy is my best friend. Willie is my best friend. My Heidi, my little sister's a 16-year-old girl. So like, you know, she needs her space. But like, and my parents are two of my, I call them every day. I love my parents so much. So yeah, my relationship with my family was non-existent when I was on drugs, and now it's like the most cherished thing, family over everything, and that means my friends who are also family.
yeah, somehow shit's working out. I'm still at school, doing pretty good in school. I have a lot of people that care about me. I have a really good social life. I'm able to party sober now, which is crazy and not recommended at all by any of these, I told Sandy that I want to go to a club last weekend, and he was like, dude, you're not ready for that. But I still went, and he doesn't know, but I made it. I had so much fun at the club.
What I like to do is just like sit on a Friday night just completely by myself, which is something that I feel like would have been impossible for me to do before. I would have felt like so pathetic, and now I just kind of rock with it. Like, it feels so good. I just sit there, like I watch YouTube videos, I watch like high school football highlights, like the amount of times that I've like fallen asleep to high school football games, like waking up in the morning and being like, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I watched like an hour and a half of a high school football game. But like, I mean, stuff like that where it's just whatever, or watching The Voice, like I've gotten really into The Voice, and I just like The Voice.
Sobriety is the best blessing. I'm living my second life, and like, I'm gonna do the most with it.
Fast truck, that be what I push. Chillin' with my boys and they got it by the bush. Doing with a shotty, let me put it in a tush. Shotty already big, then I get paid. I be so fresh, you would think I got sprayed. Thinking about death, man, like a vacate. Yeah, hey babe, if you talking shit, then you know you gon' get lit up. We gon' fuck your shit out after that with your bitch. She just on my dick, and she kiss you on the lips. Don't even know my name, but she like me for my drip. Also, I be silly, shout out boys in Philly. Say, also, I be silly, shout out boys in Philly. We was poppin' willies, kinda like me, Millie. Season, he's so silly, shout out boys in Philly. We was poppin' willies, kinda like me, Millie.